Hey guys, this is Random Stuff with Alex Hughes, and today is, I believe, day 7 or a week into the tying up some loose ends. So today I ended up, so what I ended up doing today was I woke up this morning a little bit later than usual, had my superfood haul, pecans, granola with probiotics, dates with probiotics, and also a lot of other different types of foods. A granola mix, or no, it was a trail mix with almonds, cashews, peanuts, and dried fruits. I had some mission figs, and then I had my smoothie, which had lots of different fruits in it. So the thing was, yeah, I did my walk and I felt very mindful, and it was like super cool. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I just noticed the present moment, and I think the universe was trying to distract me. There was just a lot of cars I had to be aware of today, but overall, yeah, I was able to be in the present moment, and it was a really great feeling of just being there, right there and now. I've been chasing, this feeling of mindfulness like for a very long time, and it's awesome to be able to not be affected by my thoughts, because for the longest time, that was the case where I'd be so taken away by my thoughts, whether that be, past memories that may not have existed, or the future, or words, or all these other things that don't really exist in this present moment. And so now that I'm more tuned into the present moment, I don't feel as emotionally attached. Of course, there's going to be the remnants, but it's going away. Finally, it's insane. Like, I can actually focus now, and that's definitely going to be good for school because I would get distracted. Um, I would just get distracted, So now I can actually focus when I'm, doing something, rather than constantly thinking about the future, thinking about the past, or being affected by that. My focus gets affected by it, because I'm sitting doing something, and then all of a sudden I think of the past, or I think about, oh, maybe I should take a break, and then all of a sudden I'm doing something else instead, and I'm never really focusing on one thing, and that trains my brain to just be distracted all the time, and to constantly always look for the next thing rather than finishing one thing at a time. So yeah, I ended up doing that. I had my yoga, and then I came back, and then I was working on my. I'm trying to still work on the partnership thing. Got to meet up. Luckily, yeah, I'm just glad that I can finally meet with my partner in person. It's been quite a while. Maybe about 7 months or so. Oh wow, or maybe 6 months, but it's been quite a while. So yeah, I was able to do that, and I was able to yeah, wake up. I was working on my bookmarks. There's quite a lot of bookmarks, honestly, like from a lot of the computers I had. I was working on some bookmarks today from Shark Tank, some of the businesses or services that were on Shark Tank. I was also doing research on hair gel, because I was interested. I started using hair gel um, maybe about a year ago, or more than a year ago, because what I noticed was I wake up in the morning and I try to comb my hair, and my hair would be all over the place. I have this kind of wave, or even almost like a curl, and it would be difficult to really style that, especially it gets windy outside during the winter time. The Santa Anas come back, and my hair would be just all over the place rather than one. And for me, that's not really my style. I'd rather have more of a clean look, rather than that kind of disheveled look. So that's why I was doing research on that, and also hair wax too, which I actually bought beeswax, hair's beeswax from Walmart. Uh, but I've been using that Mexican one, and that one actually works pretty good. Smells really good. I've gotten one from the Mexican market before, and it's just really cool the way it looks. So I did my research on that, but I think I've been doing pretty well with applying that hair wax or hair gel. Putting a dollop and then rubbing it and then putting it in my hair, putting it right there. And so, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Um, I also did research on, I think there was a couple of hacks from Windows 10 because I think I remember doing research on Windows 10 because I just got my laptop. I never worked with Windows 10. To be honest, I'm a 7 holdout, but my laptop itself, yeah, it was tricky to find a laptop with Windows 7 online, so I ended up getting Windows 10, and I kind of needed to learn a bit more about it. I've used it before at work, and I think even at my high school, Vista High School. But yeah, I was doing research on that. Most of the tips I kind of knew. There was also one where I was trying to find a shortcut to the clipboard, and I just learned a keyboard shortcut instead to the copy and paste function. And then I ended up also another bookmark I had. There's quite a lot about what's been going on. I was getting emails about that, so I did more research, and I just know that not everything is as it seems in our reality. So I definitely questioned right when I heard. So I had a lot of that stuff I was checking out. And then I ended up, yeah, I actually went over to Miracosta. I had my superfood lunch smoothie, which was the croissant wheat. I think there was muesli in there. I put in there, or maybe oats, applesauce. It's pretty like right now I feel pretty satiated still because I had my kind of dairy smoothie later on. But yeah, I went to Miracosta. It was nice and quiet. I just enjoyed the campus. I sat there with my laptop. I did my schoolwork, which really wasn't much because it's the first day back. And I ended up also working on some of my degree stuff. My route now is I'll get my second associate's degree in marketing, and then my first associate's degree I'll get. Hopefully, I don't have to file another petition. I figured that stuff out and it was really cool. Like, I was telling the advisor about my interest in social media marketing. He said there was a position at Miramar College for something like that, and I'll look out the details. But I guess my goal still is a taste of North Santa Fe, guys. I did update the page today. I did do 25 follows or more. I did comments on 10 pages. I did post new. I'm gonna post new content, and so I'm just gonna keep it up and keep it going because I'm at 250 followers, and it's just keeps going up all the time. Like every single day, I'm posting. Twice a day, I got a story going, and I just go out there and I just have faith that this is gonna take off, and I'm gonna get those clients, 2 to 3 clients. I know they're already out there. It's just I have to manifest that into reality. And so I'm going to keep it up. And I basically spent most of my day at Miracosta. Came back and I took 2 pictures, and I'm going to post that to Instagram. And I'm really excited to see where this goes. So today was pretty good. I'm glad to be back in school. It's one of those things that, for me, that I like to be at school. I just like to be in that environment. I don't mind being at home, but it's great to get fresh air and just be in that academic environment. It's just, I know, something about it. It's like a second home. And so yeah, I did that, and I ended up I just felt like a lot more mindful, and it was like super cool to be in the present moment rather than be caught up arguing, or not even arguing because it's not arguing, just being like debates in my mind or in the future, in the past, which doesn't exist. I always have to remember that the only moment is right now, and that everything else is just a figment of my imagination. The past is gone, it doesn't exist anymore. The future doesn't exist. So the only moment is right now. So you got to take advantage of it, and you can choose to be just aware of the present moment. So I'll see you guys later, and see you guys tomorrow.